14th question, if kth term is middle term in x square minus 1 by 2x power 20, then what is the k plus third term? So first thing is here, you have to find the middle term in this. In fact, we don't have to find the middle term, we have to find what is k. So kth term is middle term in this. Now when we look at this expansion, x square minus 1 by 2x power 20. So since the power of the binomial is 20, so there are 21 terms in the expansion. So there will be 21 terms. Okay. Now when there are 21 terms in the expansion, which will be the middle term? Very simple, you just have to divide 21 by 2. Now when you do 21 by 2, you will get 10.5. And there cannot be 10.5 term, there cannot be 10 and a half term, it should be 10.5 means it should be 11th term. Therefore, 11th term is middle term. So 11th term is middle term. Yes, and that means kth term is middle. Now the 11th term is middle, that means k should be 11. That means simply this says that k should be equal to 11 because middle term is called the kth term, k is 11. Okay. Now the question is, now they are asking us to find k plus third term. That means we require, therefore we require the k plus third, that is k is 11, so 11 plus 3 term, and 11 plus 3 is nothing but 14. So they are simply asking us to find the 14th term of this. Okay. Now you know, if you want to find any term of the expansion, you have to use the general formula, that is TR plus 1 equal to NCR x power n minus r into a power r. So you have to use this formula, and for the 14th term, if you want the 14th term, the value of r will be 13 because 13 plus 1 will become 14. So T14, r should be 13. So from here we should see that the value of r should be 13, and now we will substitute the value of n. Okay, we can start from here, 13 plus 1. Now the value of n is 20. See, the value of r is 13 into what is x? X is the first term here, that is x represents x square. N minus r is the difference of this 20 minus 13 into a. What is a? A is the second term, this is a, that is minus 1 by 2x. Again power r is 13. So therefore, now we know 20C13 can also be written as 20C difference of this, 20 minus 13 is 7, into this is x. Okay, now 20 minus 13 is 7, so this 7 into 2, this will become 14, and minus 1 power 13 will be minus 1, minus 1 power odd is minus. Now this will be 2 power 13, so this will be 2 power 13 x power 13. So this is how it comes, and if you simplify this, you have to get the answer. So therefore, I think option C is the answer. Yes, if we come to know that any option is the answer, we can tick. Only you have to do a very small simplification. This is minus is there, 20C7, 2 power 13 is there in the denominator, and x power 14 and x power 13 difference is 1. So 14 minus 13 will be 1, so 1, and this is exactly matching with option C. Therefore option C is the answer.